Okay, what I wanted to tell you also is that when you go to my website, if you ever want to email me, please do. If you have additional questions and stuff, I set it up with me as the inventor and patent holder that's worked on this, and I sat on the USDA's Food Safety Board for 9 years with other major retailers, manufacturers, finding out how to make things easier and safer for consumers, because just because you buy it in a store doesn't mean it's safe, because bacteria spreads everywhere. Even if you're not a meat eater and you're a vegetarian, don't think that you can't get sick from foods that you bought, that are vegetables that you be cooking. The nice thing about FlavorSafe is that, and using a cooking thermometer, if it has E. coli, if it has salmonella, the USDA says temperature will still kill that, and it's safer for you to eat as if you didn't have a thermometer. So I want to open my refrigerator and show you what we're going to be cooking here today. So come on into my refrigerator. It's a little messy, but I purchased today at a supermarket. I don't want to promote them, but I shop there. I shop at a lot of places. I shop for value, and I'm sure you shop for value too. You know, FlavorSafe cookware winds up costing you maybe 5 or 6 or 10 cents a day, depending on what you get. One time, you never have to buy it again. Well, I took here a bottom round rump roast, and I have a recipe I'll show you for an Hawaiian rump roast. I don't know about you, but I know when I get home at work, I don't have a lot of time, but I'm super hungry, and I can't eat the fast foods that I once ate because of the high blood pressure, the high cholesterols. It could really be detrimental to your health. So with FlavorSafe, I have a 2.62 pound roast, 2 3/4 pound roast, that I'm going to go ahead and put here in this FlavorSafe 2.5 quart saucepan. The FlavorSafe set that you'll see, the inventors, the patent holder, which is me, I put together so it's inexpensive. So a lot of people don't need big pans. You probably have a lot of big pans. Well, I'll show you the set on the website for, I think it's normally $119.95. It's on sale for $109, and the $109 buys you this pan, your gravy pan, and your vegetable pan with 2 thermometers. You can pick the 2 that you like. I pre-package it with 2 that I like, that I think you should have. I think you should have a digital thermometer. The nice thing about a digital thermometer, you hit it, an instant read, it says on, it says temperature, and then it has holding temperature, which we'll talk about. And then you have the one that has the temperatures on it, so it tells you what you're cooking, and it tells you what temperature, so you don't have to guess. And then, if you're lazy, well, I wouldn't say lazy, but really, really tired, and a hot day like today, you may have seen out my window, it was like 95 degrees now. It dropped a few degrees, but who wants to cook a roast and turn on the oven? Plus, my cookware is a green product. It's very energy efficient. And why do I say that? Because I set my timer for 1 hour. I set the temperature for about 165 degrees, and I'm going to stick this probe right into the pan, once I put the roast in, of course, and you're going to watch the whole process. And then I turn it on, and when I turn it on, you don't have to do anything. It'll beep for you when the food is done. Do you think that is just too cool or too easy? Alright, no, let me tell you this other food. I don't want to make a mess out of my kitchen, but we'll leave this out. Come on back here a second and I'll show you. Remember, my name's Tom. So, I also bought hamburger meat. Alright? And we're going to get the grease, fats, and oils out of the hamburger meat today, and I'll show you what we're doing and reduce the risk of E. coli.